Alright then, now, in the Bangkok Post today, Prayuth Chan-o-cha is again hogging the headlines, trying to make out that he's a good guy, again surrounded by his military, of which there seems to be an awful lot in Thailand, okay, and well, this time he's saying that, well, the usual guff about him being a good guy and not getting anything out of the coup which he organised. He says that since the coup he hasn't had a day off, and he's not earning a lot of money, only 400 baht a day, and he says, quote, "I get nothing, I have no ambitions." Okay, now you may wonder about the sincerity of all this, of course, but I mean, it's pretty obvious that the general is not sincere. I mean, we've seen that now for a long time. We've seen how treacherous he can be, and that he only thinks about himself, which is why he grabbed power from the people of Thailand for himself. He's not ambitious. Well, for somebody who's not ambitious, he seems to be giving himself an awful lot of positions in business boards and banking boards, etc. He seems to be declaring himself president of this, president of that, and it may even be possible that he will declare himself prime minister of Thailand under the new false constitution. For somebody who's not, I mean, the only position that he holds, which he didn't take for himself, was that of the head of the NCPO. That, of course, was granted to him by the King of Thailand, who endorsed the coup, and is very clearly endorsing the dictatorship that Thailand is living under at the moment. Okay, but everything else that Prayuth has, he has given to himself. Nobody has given it to him. He says he's not ambitious, but he has systematically crushed any dissent from people. He has taken their rights away completely, the right to choose, the right to participate in the decisions of the country. All that power he has taken for himself. He has taken from Thai people. Okay, he has abolished democracy, basically, and he says he gets nothing out of this, and that he has no ambitions. Well, it's a little bit hard to believe. There is nothing modest about Prayuth. He's only pretending that he's modest and he's a good guy. This man is extremely dangerous. He's an extremely dangerous and emotionally unstable individual who represents a real danger to Thai people. So nobody should be fooled by these declarations that he makes. Behind that plastic smile, there's a very, very ambitious man who has a very clear idea about the type of Thailand that he wishes to see, and that Thailand is one in which he occupies the top spot, and that his people, the military, etc., occupy all the positions of power, and right at the bottom are Thai people themselves. Okay, do not be fooled by these fake messages from General Prayuth. He's not being honest.